Hi guys.
Hello. Is it working?
Hi guys. What's
There
up?
it is. Hi guys. There it is.
Hi guys.
You caught it.
Hi guys. Okay, today we're just doing it on Katara right now because the babies are asleep. Also, it's way quicker if we just do it on one character than two. So we're just doing it on my character. Got it? Get it? Got it?
Get it. Got it.
Good.
Okay. So I need to.
Alice.
So even though I can hear you, I have to turn the volume up on my phone quite a bit to be able to hear it. Let me see.
What's up?
Hold on. Let me mute this
What's
real
up?
quick.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Well, that's not bad, I guess.
What's
Let me
happening?
see. Let me just check real quick. Let me check the mic level.
Maybe I need to turn it up somewhat. Oh yeah, you need to turn it up
You
some.
ain't gonna be hollering, are you?
No.
Okay, talk.
Hello. What's up? What's happening?
Okay, let's see how that goes.
Hello everybody. Do, 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 do. We're gonna talk to Alice. Do, 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 do. Hello everybody. Do, 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 do. We're talking to Alice. Do, 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 do.
Okay.
Can you hear me good?
Okay. Yep.
Of course.
How do you want me to play? What do you want me to do? Oh, you want me to do it? Okay. I thought you were saying give me the remote. That's what I thought that meant. Okay.
I was trying to point at you like.
Gotcha. Okay, let me unmute it. There you go.
Okay, Alice.
See what she said. Alpha will have need of all his wits if he is to survive his visit to Garlemald. We know precious little about life in the Imperial capital. Excuse me.
Yeah, excuse you, sir, Doodle. So Daddy wants to level Bard on my character, so that's what we're doing instead of doing Monk.
Mm-hmm.
But when we're about to fight, we're doing Monk. Or you're gonna play Bard.
Yeah.
You
And
want
I
me
need to work
fight?
on your Beastman.
Mm-hmm.
Because since we weren't playing and doing nothing, I quit making videos. But since we might start recording, we could probably do this at night while we're in here and the babies are asleep. Maybe record for about like an hour or something. Since
Yeah,
it's
'cause I'm
summertime.
Yeah, I'm off school. So
Yeah, so okay, cool. Alright. Emissary of the Dawn. You read for Alexa?
yep, and you read for everybody. Just kidding. Gotta turn on my reading skills. It has been an eventful few days, hasn't it? But I suppose all we can do now is wait for word from Alphina. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be getting on with. We should probably make the most of it. Shall I put on some tea?
Would you have a spot of tea? Tea would be lovely. You may regale me with the tale of your adventures in the Far East, and of your encounter with the new primal especially. What? Huh?
I forgot what primal. I forgot. What was it?
The girl.
Oh.
Remember
Tsukuyomi?
she took on primal.
Uh-huh. Now I remember.
Now you can just ask me. You don't have to whisper it. It's okay. They don't care. Maybe they forgot too. You know? I don't know.
I'll put the kettle on then. That table looks free if you'd like to take a seat. Are you just standing there, seriously? She's just like...
Stop leaning on my chair. Doesn't have to push it down. They just keep from going backwards.
Upon sitting at the table, several cutscenes will play in sequence.
You don't have to read all that. It's just letting you know that you need some time. Because stuff's going to be happening. Can you hear the TV?
No.
You can't hear the music on TV?
Kind of. Not that much. Yeah, I can hear it, just not that much.
Oh, okay. Can we turn up some? I just don't want it to play in the... Okay. How's it now? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it, just not that well.
Okay. Well, wait till an action part and see how loud it is. And if it's not loud, then we can turn it somewhere.
Okay.
Interesting. So this Tsukuyomi was summoned in much the same manner as Susanoo, via the medium of a sacred relic.
Isn't that the guy with the swords? That's right. They believe their gods, or kami, reside in physical objects.
Whenever we were in the east and we were fighting the turtles, we're in that little turtle place. Yeah, that dude. That's
sword.
Always got one big sword. Remember, you have to block it.
Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah.
The sword.
Did you already read that?
Yes.
Okay. Given the danger they represent, it may behoove us to begin a catalog of such relics. But if we are to contain the threat, we will require a better understanding of the summoning method itself. I believe I shall pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can on the subject.
A fine idea. And I know for a fact our friends in Doma would be grateful for any information which could help us prevent further summoning in the region. I will pen you a letter of introduction. Lord Hien will wish to welcome our resident expert on etherology.
Yep. Greetings. Could it be that I'm in time for tea? A spot of tea?
It certainly looks that way. Come on, sit down and tell us how your investigations went. We told you to sit down, not stand up.
You can hear that. 14's fine. After you left, I went about questioning Bloodhouse gravekeepers. They all told much the same story. Once Lisa and her officers had confirmed Xenos dead, his corpse was interred under strict supervision. There seems little reason to doubt their testimony on that point, but when I mentioned the defacement of Xenos' grave, accounts grew rather more vague. None reported having seen any suspicious persons in the vicinity, and all assumed the act to have been perpetrated by vengeful Alamegan.
No, Daddy.
What?
I almost thought Megan said Michigan. when I just glanced at Megan, I thought it said Michigan.
Michigan?
When I just glanced at it, I was like, Michigan?
That's funny.
All of Michigan? What?
Yeah. Well, Megan kind of looks like Michigan, too. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said medium. Or, never mind. I have this plan, and so it's... Because I want to make sure it sounds good. Crucially, however, I was able to confirm that when the offending scrawl was removed, as per lease instruction, no one involved thought to check the contents of the coffin. By that stage, 'tis like that the corpse was already missing. Assuming Xenos has not, in fact, risen from the dead, we are left with two possibilities. Either the body was disposed of to lend credence to the claims of an extremely committed imposter, or an Asian has taken up residence within it.
You can't even see the face.
If Asahi was as fervent a devotee as you believe, he would not have been... What?
Hey, that's a guy from the volleyball thing.
Yeah. Fooled by an impersonation, however committed, we must assume that we are dealing with an Asian and proceed accordingly. Agreed. The question is, how many more such monsters are waiting for Alphonse Garlemald?
Their presence was his chief reason for going. He understood the risk. I only hope that he did not underestimate the extent of the infestation. Meanwhile, on the Imperial Hypersonic Assault Craft LXXV.
I forgot what that number is. Okay. Everything sounds good. So.
XX is 20, V is 5.
Oops.
Turn it down.
Alright. Yeah, you don't spit all on me. Master Alphanaud, we are making good speed towards our destination. Is aught amiss? Nay, 'tis just I can see naught from my cabin, and was curious to know the land over which we flew. Ah, I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thought for such niceties. I am happy to indulge your curiosity, however. We are presently passing over the burn on the western edge of Arthur. Even with the benefit of a porthole, your gaze would have been greeted with naught but mounds upon mounds of lifeless earth. I have read something of the burn. It was described as desolate wasteland, blood dry of every last drop of ether. Aye, it is believed that a succession of icon summonings was responsible. What?
That's what he sounds like. Like he's gonna do like that.
Oh.
That's his song.
When Emperor Solus first came to Arthur and beheld this blight, he is said to have reeled at the scale of the devastation. He declared icons a threat to our very star's existence, and issued an empire-wide decree ordering the eradication of all such entities.
What's eradication? Dictionary time.
Well, we were going to look it up. Report! We're under attack, sir. Magitech armor. No visible designation. I almost said destination.
I heard it.
Magitech? But who?
I just had to say it. Oh! Thor!
All cannons, return fire. Damage report.
Dawn!
The main reactor's been hit. Hell unresponsive. We're going down, sir. By the 12. So saw it. They knew exactly where to hit us. All hands, brace for impact. No! Dawn!
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 That's not funny, but it's so funny.
Just making the voice of what it's funny. Glad to have you back, Master Alphanaud. We have landed in one piece, more or less. But the air filtration system is damaged, and the ship is filling with smoke. We must gather the survivors and get out while we still can.
Aye. We're so funny.
Oh, here we go. It's fight time. Just kidding.
I'm not playing Bard.
You're not. It's not bad.
That's too bad.
Alphanaud.
Alfie?
Alfie.
We're playing Alfie. Move around, Alfie.
Alphanaud, the original now. Let me switch my moves around real quick. Okay. What do you say? Master Alphanaud might actually search for survivors. I see none, sir. Huh?
He's...
There's someone under this scrap heap. Get off of here! Much better. Now. Are you well?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
My thanks. I don't think I would have made it. Yes, you very likely saved his life. The question of who? What? Oh! Oh!
Turn on the turn on the wave, see.
You're gonna come to parlay, I fear.
What? How are you really not gonna go first?
How you doing?
It just went like.
Oh, it just like so.
It just kind of.
It just sort of hit the desk like that.
No, it just like split. I was going like, and it went.
You're silly. That's easy. Alpha was posing with it. It was like,
God. His hair is white as the snow.
That's not done.
I know. I just realized that it's just the ether sucked out of everything. So
It's not sand.
it's white sand. Snow. White sand is snow.
That's messed up.
The war of night light.
Confounded. Not here. Not like this.
The war of night light just needs to like drop out one of the things and be like.
Who could have saved him? What is that? Who are these people?
Pirates, I don't know.
Who in the Emperor's name? Enemies of our enemies. Introductions can wait. You are calm in a crisis, Master Alphino. Let us finish this then. Hi. It's like some music is low and you can't hear it, and some is loud.
Yeah. It's go time! It's time to go to time!
Time you go.
I'll go your time.
I am not finished. Well, the new people are here we go. Please, the point of being here.
Isn't that? Hey. What's that guy's name? Wait, guys.
Interesting. Whoa! Don't worry. I got you, brother.
I got you, bro. I got you, bro.
Free him.
That was so Gaius does that. Gaius?
Oh, look at his sword. And the way he holds it. Interesting.
Gaius's relative? I don't know.
His brother, maybe?
Yeah.
Maybe it's his father.
Yeah. Maybe he's only taught.
What if it's his son? My thanks. Your intervention proved most timely.
But he got a little thingy majingy too.
That means he's Garlean.
Yeah.
Well, well. I did not think to meet an Eorzean in this place, let alone a Scion.
How do you know?
You know of me, sir?
You killed my brother. Just kidding.
I have some small history with your order. But I would speak of the present. Know you your assailants and the severity of your predicament?
Predicament.
The soldiers wore the insignia of the Imperial's personal guard. And I could venture a guess as to their motive. But you yet have us at a disadvantage, sir. Will you not tell us who you are? Our names are not your concern for the asking, or not yours for the asking, sorry. And as for our purpose, let this be your answer. An Ascian mask. The face of our prey. We must away before more arrive. Come with us or stay, but make your choice now. Even should we manage the long trek out of the burn and secure passage to the capital, we would no doubt be greeted by the Emperor's guard. Indeed, we accept your gracious offer, Shadow Hunter will suffice for the present. Carve.
Shadow Hunter.
Who could he be?
Somehow related to Gaius, because he uses the same moves.
I didn't. Interesting. Wait a minute. What is that white mask?
What's the white one?
I do not know.
Yes, you do.
I do not
Yes,
know.
you do. You played this entire game. Yes, you do.
Who could it be?
Oh no, my guess is gonna spoil the entire next expansion.
You do that every time.
No.
No, you do
No.
it. No, it can't be that something happens every time.
No, this time something actually happened.
You say that every time.
No, this time I swallowed some spit.
Ew. Okay, go ahead.
Like I breathed in some spit. That's why I went.
We get it. We get it.
Anyway, this is intolerable. Intolerable. But as much as I wish it were otherwise, there is nothing we can do for Alfredo now but pray for success.
Well, that is not entirely true. While your brother journeys to Garlemald from the east, I can make my way there from Alamigo and find out what there is to be learned in the Empire's western provinces.
Then I'm coming with you. I can't very well sit here sipping tea if there's action to be taken.
Forgive me, Alize, but the provinces are hostile territory, and stealth is all important. It is safer that I go alone.
I can sneak well enough when the situation demands it. Don't patronize me.
What would Katara say?
I want to say the second option, but he's probably going to say, no, not you either.
Okay.
Let's go do the second option.
Is that what you want?
Yeah.
You sure?
No. First one.
I don't care. I'm just asking. I just want to make sure you're sure before I pick it.
Can we?
No, we can't. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, the second one.
Second one?
Yeah. I'll go with him. Nope. He's gonna say nope. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Not exactly, but yeah, well, that's your person.
And how exactly would that be any better? Because
I must refuse your company as well, my friend. Formidable though you are, the success of my mission depends on moving unnoticed. And lest you forget, you have grown rather famous. I trust you understand.
shh, no. Fine, just promise you'll be careful. I want to go do some action. Oh.
You just did some action.
I want to do some more action on my actual character.
You won't even be playing on your character. You want me to do it on.
I want to see some action on my actual character.
Well, I'd best put on my skulking boots. There will be no room for mistakes once I cross the border from Alamigo. Alizé and her brother bicker as all siblings do, but she worries for him nonetheless. It would be a kindness if he were to visit from time to time and distract her from her cares. It seems that praying is to be the extent of my contribution after all, but I will stay behind, as I have been bid. We all have talents. Mine just happened to involve a silver tongue and soft soles. I promise to send word the moment I learn aught of consequence. See that you notify me too. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable Eastern Aldenar vessel to bear me thither, but I shall return if I am needed.
Be sure to drop whenever you're next in the area, Katara. With any luck, I'll have a painfully detailed report from Alphino to share.
So this is the end of the second to last patch. So we would have had to wait 3 months for the next patch after this. But you learned Ponder. But now
Oh, it's after every patch.
every patch, yeah. But
So we can go back and see what happens if we say we should leave this to Thancred.
Mm-hmm.
But we're not doing that.
Mm-mm. Sisterly act. Get it? Because the movie Sister Act. Sisterly act. Remember? When Jesus walked. When Jesus walked. That's where that comes from. Sister Act.
Well, Katara, if you come here hoping for news, I'm afraid there isn't any. Everything is exactly as it was. The show is still investigating primals in the Far East. Thancred is still gathering intelligence from the Imperial provinces, and Alphino is still out there somewhere. There's been no word since his first scheduled report, nor does he respond to calls. And all the while, I'm meant to just sit around here waiting. It's driving me mad.
She's going crazy.
Why are you putting it back in?
Just one.
Okay. Begging your pardons. I bear a message from the Erock.
Roar! Zian. It's like your brain was stuck and couldn't get past the ear.
Okay, you read for him now.
You're funny.
Thank the gods for that. We have a visitor. Welcome to the Rising Stones. If you have a message, I should be most eager to hear it. My lady!
My lady, the Alliance leadership will soon convene to discuss the matters of Asian interference, and they humbly request the presence of the Scions of the Seventh Dome. Having assessed intelligence provided by the Alamegan resistance concerning the whereabouts of Xenos remains, they too suspect Asian involvement and wish to deliberate a suitable course of action. As the foremost authorities on our foe, your Order's counsel would be most welcome.
Of course, we should be glad to assist in whatever way we can. With almost everyone else afield, I'd say this one falls to us, by which I mean I'm not going on my own. You'll come with me, I trust?
Hi.
Of course I will. What if I said I'd rather not?
She might beat you up.
There you have it. We accept the invitation.
Thank you. The time and date of the meeting will be shared in due course, but I can confirm that the council will take place in Alamigo. By your leave.
Wait. Why'd we both do that though? Okay. I somehow doubt we'll have anything useful to offer, but standing mutely at a meeting would still be better than nothing. I've been doing of late. Let's make ready to depart, shall I?
Dankard, what's going on, man? All right, just be careful on the road back, you hear?
Did I hear right, Real? Is Dankard coming back?
Aye, that he is. Says he's acquired some important intelligence. Being in Garlean territory, though, he couldn't risk sharing the particulars in case the Imperials were listening in. So he said he'd head back as quick as he could, and to make sure someone was waiting for him in Alamegan Quarter.
Understood. Katara and I will go. We're bound for the for Alamigo anyway. And there's sure to be time before the council begins. Come on, let's be off. Hi. What?
You're funny.
Why? How?
You're just silly.
I'm just silly.
You're silly.
I'm silly.
Yes, you're very silly.
What? It's like I'm in a dream.
Does a bed mount? What the heck? This totally surprised me. And I'm going the wrong way. Don't mind me, guys. I'm listening to everything you say.
Okay. There's no doubting your talent for espionage, but the journey is long and the borders are heavily guarded. You did well to make it back in one piece.
You two are a sight for sore eyes. Now all I need is water for my parched throat. Fetch me a cup, will you? Trespassing through Imperial territory is thirsty work. Is it your turn?
Uh-oh, SpaghettiO.
God, I needed that. I won't bother telling you to catch your breath. Whatever brought you galloping back to us, I assume it's urgent.
Quite. Without further ado, then. After the successful uprisings in Doma and Alamigo, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well. The Dalmascans paid the heaviest price. For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground, prompting many of their neighbors to abandon forms of resistance. But not all have given up on liberty. Heartened by the news of Doma's prisoner exchange, some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. We have the shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge can go a long way.
There is at least a spark of hope, then.
A spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance movements abroad, many of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight. The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamigan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire. That is all for the provinces. As for the Garlean motherland itself, our friends the Populares have suffered something of a setback, I regret to say. Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamor for retribution.
And who do they think orchestrated this summoning?
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that. Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting the fear of the Emperor into the hearts of any would-be dissidents.
He walks in plain sight, and none suspect him. Then it's as we feared.
Yes.
Stop moving it.
Ascian wears his skin. But it was not that which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many
Do you know
things.
which one?
Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
Do you know which one?
I don't know which ones there are.
Look what you just said. And yet, at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital. So she's about to find out that he didn't make it.
But Alphonse should have arrived by
Who
now.
didn't make it?
Could they be holding in there in secret?
The possibility did cross my
They don't
mind,
know what's
but
happened to
I
him.
have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As you know, Scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency.
Look.
I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
You spoke with Alphino?
Spoke with, no. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out. The burn.
The wasteland on the edge of Otherd. Something must have happened to them there. There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
I had a feeling you might say that.
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies. So I'm going, and that's the end of it.
Oh, far be it from me to change your minds.
He's like, y'all are supposed to be going to this meeting. Now I have to go to the meeting. Can you give me that charger again? I'll read for you. Loath I am to neglect making preparations for the council. We must act swiftly before Alphino's trail goes cold. I propose we first pay Hian a visit. He's sure to want to hear about these developments, and he may well be able to advise us on how best to reach the burn. A sound planned. And Yashola is in Doma, is she not? I dare say she'd join you in the search if you asked her nicely. Said I can do it. Okay. While you see to all of that, I shall go and report my findings to the Alliance. You may leave any preparations for the Council to me. Cool. Thank you, Thancred. Right to Doma then. We have much and more to share with Yashola. Are you dancing?
No. I'm just trying to take a longer time so you can finish your kid. You thought I was dancing. It's done now. I was like...
You was dancing. What? Okay, no. I mean, I get it. Ow, why are you headbutting me? Your head is hard and heavy. Well, it hurts. You're not looking. I'm about to tickle you. That is curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I shall bear what you have told me in mind. Should you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out. Thank you, my lady. You are most kind.
Why is it raining?
All cutscene weather is based on regular weather. Well, well, two faces from the dim and distant past.
Come now, it hasn't been that long. Who was that you were speaking with?
A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled to find a crystal with so much as a trace of elemental energy.
Ether.
Upon learning that I had some knowledge of ether, he came seeking my counsel. Just now he brought me one of his recent finds. It was precisely as he described, devoid of elemental energy, and eerily reminiscent of the de-aspected crystals that manifested in Eorzea in the days prior to the calamity. It would be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely.
Indeed. But on a more positive note, the locals seem to have taken a liking to
you. More an interest in than a liking to, I think. The sight of Makote with a peculiar contraption upon her head has a certain novelty value in these parts. Any actual regard they may have for me, I owe wholly to you and the others who came before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative, and I am pleased to report that I have all but concluded my investigation. Simply put, by focusing one's will upon an ether-infused object of worship, it is possible to conduct a summoning.
So the fact that they are objects of worship is the key? They are themselves suffused with the requisite belief?
Correct. Such sacred relics as the Kojin collect obviate the need for religious fervor in the summoner, Yotsuyu being the most obvious example. She had but to associate the artifact given to her by Asahi with the divine, and it served to amplify her desires and give them form. A form nourished through the power of crystals, also provided by her brother, and thus was Tsukuyomi brought into being.
Not bleeding anymore. Just kidding.
Which brings me to the question of preventative measures, to which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. At present, I know of naught that will avail us, save to keep watch over the movement of relics and crystals, as if we did not have enough to watch over already. But I doubt you came all this way to hear that which may be perused in the report. Has something happened to Alphino? Hi.
Fucking the burn.
Mm-hmm.
That's all we have to
2
say.
words.
The burn.
Burn. I shall join you in your search, of course.
Thank you, Shola. I should be glad of your help. Truly. Now, if there's nothing else, I shall go on ahead and request an audience with Lord Hien. Little girl, wait for your warrior.
Alize puts on a brave face, but she has little talent for concealment. We should join her at the Kienkan.
You're like,
Lord Hien is expecting you, may I show you in? Yes, you may, sir. Greetings, my friends. My friend. Alize has explained all to me. Needless to say, you shall have our full cooperation in the search, even if Alphino's trail does lead to the burn of all places. Feel the burn.
burn. Burn.
The region known as the Burn occupies a special place in Garlean history. Every child in the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was verdant land teeming with life, but successive summonings saw it bled dry of ether and reduced to a desert. It was upon beholding the devastation that Primals had wrought that Emperor Solus was spurred to embark upon his crusade against their kind. The Burn offers a glimpse of the future we seek to prevent. Know you of any reason why Alphino might have gone there?
Right back.
Aye, mischance. Though it lies on the route to Garlemald, it is no place to make a stop. My guess is they encountered some manner of trouble there. You want me to wait for you? Well, you need to make it quick, because this is your live stream, not mine. In any event, I'm of the same mind as Alize. We have no choice but to take our search to the Burn. Given the considerable distance involved, it's best we went by bird. Katara and I have our yoles. You agree? Will you ready falcons for the others? I shall gather our swiftest birds. Near the House of the Fierce, there is an overlook. Pray, join us there once you have seen to your preparations.
House of the Fierce.
Nobody wants to hear the water in your mouth. With such a steed to bear me to and fro, I could perform my field work in a fraction of the time. Mayhap I shall try my hand at this bottom's metal. Can you imagine Stella doing the bottom's metal? You remember what that is?
No.
You don't remember anything. So this is why we need to be playing more often, because it's this. Remember we had to run through this, and then we got this bird up here as a reward. If everyone is here and possessed of a bird, let us away. Remember, our destination is a barren wasteland. There's no civilization to speak of for 100 miles in all directions. Take care you do not lose your way.
So.
And it is. What?
Oh, it's just tapping me. All we doing is us.
Mm-hmm.
Make ready, friends! We are come to the burn!
Everyone, land where you can! We must wait out the storm!
In this dungeon. Remember when we first got here, right for Shadow River? Awesome.
We're gonna try our best to get the Shadow Bringers. Or get at least really close. But Daddy's playing, because I don't know how to play Bard. So.
It's pretty easy.
Yep, but I don't want to.
You have to get your poison on. Get your Erock, and you got your 2 dots on it. Oh, yeah, it is easy. But you will sing your song, and then activate your skills. So, you play that song. So you got top skill, so keep activating it. So you should go square and triangle, and it will pop up. Now if I want, so I just switch. I want poison back on. Use things that they become available.
Watch out! That was close.
We have 3 songs that are down, right, and so when one song ends, use the next song. But each song does something different.
Once we get to Shadowbringers, when it starts to for 80. Okay, so once we get
Well, no, Endwalker is when the 80s. Your monk is right here. That's why I'm not using it.
That's what I was saying. Once we get to the expansion, that actually uses 80. Can we start doing monthly?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah. So this is 70. I didn't know that.
Yeah, the end of Stormblade is 70. The end of Shadowbringers is 80.
Then you start Endwalker, which is 80.
Yeah.
Get it? Got it. Good. I thought this was 80. I mean, Shadowbringers.
I really like get the hate for everything. I think. Let's try some here.
Wait, is Samurai tank?
No, it's just for the game.
That was sick. I was like,
And actually, I think his job is something else than Samurai.
but that's isn't that how the Samurai?
It is. But it has its own name. I'll show you later. Like, so just over, she had something else. She's like,
Come no closer.
called, sort of like how Alphino, you would think that he's a summoner or a scholar, but that's not what it is. It says Scion or something, and he can summon that silver carbuncle. You can't summon that. They have like, your jobs are different.
We're alive.
Yeah. stone is like stone.
Yeah.
So basically,
Her job is something else. By the way, that was quite the sandstorm. Who's talking to? Said love gives way. Mika? Who was that? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. I dare say we're in that creature's home. A scorpion clad in crystal. How curious. Can you get your...
don't forget, guys, make sure you hide behind the crystal. Sometimes you have to get away from the crystal.
Enough!
So, and whenever you get targeted like that, don't stand by the crystal because there's a fun.
Now happen. And then once it's over, get away from the crystal. See how and then look for a look.
Forward! Forward!
It doesn't happen super fast, but it happens as kind of slow. Oh yeah,
Out of my way!
Now these you don't want to put on the crystal.
like you don't want to do what you just did.
Yeah, that's what it's trying to say. So if you get all the crystals on it doesn't move, you don't have nothing to hide.
You're kind of just out of luck.
Let's give them a show. Come no closer.
Just go ahead. Go ahead and give it. See? Didn't happen yet.
What did it have to feed it on?
It was eating crystals, so it was super slowly. It was like, ooh, what does this button do? Alligator. Alligator. This looks like alligator. Alligator? Ah, the easy here.
target me.
I shall make it quick.
What happened? What did it?
It's still going. Stop on.
Good job, she's out here.
I just clicked some stuff.
I know, that's all I do. And I look at their life and I see if they have poison and wind bite on them, or storm bite on them. If they don't, then I'll put it back on.
I just hitting some stuff, like, cause that's the order you do for months. That, and then switch. That.
Same thing in here. It's just that
Come no closer.
you have to wait for them to be ready for the trigger. It's like the purple song right here. It's called Mage's Ballad. That makes your that top one, Ring of Death.
Out of my way.
The new one. Use it. They should be a hero right now. But as the song plays, the trigger.
Just red, it's just
Yeah,
refills fast.
It refills fast, yeah.
And it's really regular.
Now this also works for your blood level, which is a single target.
Yeah, I was just thinking something. I was like,
Yeah. Well, you were doing it. Right now there's no song playing, so I would need to play a song. I normally do purple, yellow, and then that left one. Because that left one's more of a single target.
well, that's how you play all the songs. Single part, you play only one or two.
Yeah. And really, they die even before I can get done. So I normally don't even have to use what's called the Wanderer's minute and stuff like that. And I'll show you what that one does. And it's like the best one. It's pretty good.
Almost done? Yeah.
Really much like picking up.
Quiz. Type in the comments. I'm in the box. You do that. One, two, three, four.
Get poison on it, the poison bite, and the arrow one. And then I sing a song, so in this case I'll do the one and that. Okay, so it gets that move ready. And once you get 3 arrows, it does the next one. So I go 3 arrows and I use it. So I do all my regular moves until there's 3 arrows.
Watch out for the side.
Right here. So the messed up one is the one you want to
They give you dun, dun, dun.
It's all over now.
we're just doing it in the fire. Not actually do anything. What happens?
What do you think I could do? Stand on fire? Yeah.
Like you like instantly die and just
Doing everything. This is a normal dungeon. I'm not gonna put that in there. What's going on? Hard mode fight. Oh, extreme fight.
Out of my way!
Okay, get ready.
Enough!
Huh? I'm glad I'm not doing this. I would have died. I would have gotten two of them, but then the third one just.
You shall fall soon enough. Let's give them a shot.
This time they said, is that Amigo or Allegan?
Okay, it seems we've just passed upon their lair. Never a dull moment in this cavern. Both Machina and facility are still operational. Machina. Not for much longer they won't be.
You can skip this, Stella.
As much as I would like to examine the place, we should press on. Indeed, perhaps there will be time later. After we defeat it out.
Oh, you good worms.
Huh?
Oh, you good worms.
There's sandworms. I'll have to cut this, take the bees off of it, and put it on.
Let us be about it!
That's your favorite thing.
Enough! Enough! Out of my way!
Well, no, the worms.
Oh, you mean Giga Worm Stalker? Is it Stalker? Giga Worm?
Yeah.
You didn't know.
No.
You didn't.
No, I'm not, but that's what the worms are called. Giga worms.
You eat them, I guess.
Yeah,
Veiled
see?
Giga.
Yeah, I'm saying they're called Giga worms.
It's a veiled Giga Worm.
Yeah,
These are regular Giga Worms.
Yeah, but the overall is called Giga worm. Like, gigabyte. And
Attack it, Ian. Get it. Thanks. Oh, dude. Hi, big boy. You okay? You not okay?
Wait, let me sit down. No, put you on my lap. Come here. Come here, big baby. You're my sweet boy. Okay.
Out of my way!
giga worms. They're called giga worms.
Why? They're so big.
Yeah. Big worms.
Why do they have spikes on it?
Why does it have spikies on it?
I don't know. Because Daddy, why
Those
does
are
it have
crystals?
spikies? It looks hard.
Yeah. It's hard.
Because it has no eyes.
You shall fall soon enough.
Say hi, Livestream.
Out of my way!
Hi.
There's a like on there.
That's how I say hi, Livestream.
Why he had legs?
Why he had legs?
Why he had lots of legs? What is that? What is that?
What is that? A cuckoo.
Kukulkan.
Kukulikan. Kukulikan, that's what it is. A kukulikan.
Why is it?
It's a kukulikan.
Kukulkan.
Kukulikan.
Kukulkan.
Kukulikan. Kukulikan.
Let us be about it!
Why are you doing
Kukulikan.
that? What are those?
Kukulikan.
Those are like fires.
It's like
Like fire.
It's like a red fire and the little tiny fire babies and a mama one.
Babies and mama.
And they go.
yeah, and they're trying to hit.
Oh, that is doing. That is doing those. Those over those.
You know, baby, you know that.
There's the mama fire dead.
And then the babies have to adventure.
But they have to get dead.
Your ears on me.
Ah.
You need to stop doing that.
Where's the fire dead?
What?
What? What happened?
Maintenance is in 2 hours. That's retarded. Why are they doing it so early?
It's a scepter.
Hey guys, that's not a very nice word to use. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Say
Use
that.
it always.
Don't do that. Don't listen to him.
Don't listen.
It's not a very nice word to say.
What is that?
How long does maintenance last?
Until 3 a.m. tomorrow. That means 5 tomorrow.
What is it?
This one.
So it means it's gonna last until 5 a.m.
Dragon.
Yes.
A dinosaur
That's not
dragon.
fun.
No, it's not.
The dragon formed from the beast.
Look!
It's a beast dragon.
Why he have me?
So he's a dragon.
Here, it's like this. Like that.
Oh, wow. Are you okay?
Why he have the door?
Why does he have the door?
A door. It's like this.
Enough!
The fine door is done with it.
It's like
Why does dragon be degraded?
it looks like we have food. Dragon dissolves in the mist.
Ow!
What is that?
It's a head of the dragon going.
That head is all diamond that. He has a big mouth.
Yeah, you already know the answer to how many bosses there are, though.
And he has bones.
There's 3. This is the last one.
I shall make it quick.
We're gonna have to do some stuff and ready actually
What's his nose?
they're like showing you where the attack is gonna be the boom boom boom.
He like it has to be. He has to be. What is it for us?
Hey, spoiler for what's probably most likely gonna happen next season too. It's gonna hide in the mist. And this is gonna see deep fog. It's gonna be foggy. It's gonna hide.
It's gonna do bigger.
And you can't find it.
Where'd it go? And like
Yeah,
over
to go
here.
out of the daily.
Like over here. Where did he go?
I have to go out of the EOB little thing, guys.
Where did he go? Oh, I found him. He missed.
Oh no! Can you fall off?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be funny.
Ah! He goes down. You see him come down with the air. You see them come down to the air. You know. It come down.
You come down up. We gotta come
Lead it.
down up. We did it, guys. There's the second
Hey.
little baby.
Hmm?
Hi, Jada Bernie.
Dun, 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 dun.
That means I am right over here.
I'm holding one of them. You can hold the other.
I'm not supposed to hold her. Okay, come here.
Sorry, I'm not okay, I'm gonna do that. It's time, so we got the whole family.
Journey, say hi, live stream.
Hello, Steve.
I should say hi, live stream. He doesn't want to say hi to you, but he's saying hi on the inside. Okay.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my
Who's talking?
every conceivable place,
Who's talking to me?
I'm quite ready to leave this wasteland. But first things first. Do you see the crashed ship over yonder?
We don't see the crash.
Judging by its class, it must be the vessel that bore Master Alphino away.
Yeah, no,
It's like a big one.
that direction or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that thing. I see it now.
Why? Who did that?
It's alligator stuff.
He like an alligator. Alligator again.
Mm-hmm.
I did more. What is that?
War Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle. There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
What is that?
There's no sign of Alphino, nor of Maxima and his people.
These were no ordinary soldiers.
I love you, sweet girl. You have a good nap?
The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard. Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphonse is his prisoner?
Alphonse is fine.
But he's tiny.
Fine. He's fine.
He's like tiny.
Yeah, he's like high Livestream.
Aye, we must not jump to conclusions.
He's like high Livestream.
Besides, Alphonse is more than capable of looking after himself,
like
is he
high
not?
Livestream.
Cause he is tall. Cause he is taller than me.
That's a girl. That's a girl.
No, that's a boy.
I suggest we return to
She would be
Doma to
super
consider
mad
our
if she
options.
heard you say
Whatever happened here, Master Alphonse is
People
long
called her a
gone,
boy
and any
before,
subsequent
she got
search may
super
safely
mad.
be left in the hands of the shinobi.
Cause this is a romantic again.
That's a girl.
No, that's a boy.
Okay. It's a girl.
No, her.
Girl.
No.
See? Do you see the girl who
No.
walked off? That's a girl. That's a girl too.
Yeah, I gotta argue with him.
That's he's like a boy.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
And what is that? That is like big.
What? You laughing at Asher?
No, I'm laughing at myself.
What you're about to say? If he died, then how can he hear you? Were you about to say that?
Yeah.
Of course you're about to say that.
That is exactly what I was
Alright guys, well we're gonna go ahead and leave
Can't
it
we
here.
just finish that?
Finish what?
That.
This one?
It's the check.
Alright. Well, that was a decidedly uneventful journey. I almost found myself hoping for a sandstorm. Joking aside, I'd say our birds are due a good brush down in a treat or two. Wouldn't you?
Doggy here.
There we go. Finish the green check.
That's a doggy here.
No.
I know you wanted to get further. We'll work on it some more tonight or tomorrow.
Did he do the doggy?
I do see a little doggy or a little bear.
It's a bear.
You see it too? Yeah.
They do the eyes.
Yeah, you want to see Lana's little doggy? It's a baby. What? Oh, sorry.
That is like a
past live
doggy.
streams and
That's another doggy.
Okay, look. See, look.
It's like a big doggy.
Yeah, big
It turns
doggy.
to a little. That is like you. I want to turn to a
See, she
real
rides
doggy.
it. Woo-hoo.
I want the real doggy and like a real
Mom would
one.
never let you have a real dog.
Because there's a way because you got the doggy.
Mhm.
You like doggy?
This is the other doggy she has.
I have 3 doggies. I have another one.
Another doggy.
Besides that
That's
one.
her.
I like that one.
Yeah.
That is like old.
It looks more like a wolf.
It's like a wolf dog.
Mhm.
Yeah, because he
She
has
can pet it. See,
tail.
watch it. Petting the dog.
I have another one.
I have
another
one because I turned to a dog. I turned to a dog. What is that? What is that?
Another one.
Oh, he's like another one. He's like he's like one,
Mhm.
like a deer.
Mhm. Oh, you can pet the other one too. Duh. Where's that? It has a couple of different.
A race car.
There's the car.
The car is fast, and another doggy gets up to the dad.
I want the car.
Cause the car is
Well, as soon as we get the Shadowbringer, I'll give you the one that just got the pack.
Yes.
I want the dog. I want the little tiny doggy. The little tiny one. What is that? What? That looks like a hand.
It does look like a hand,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Who did that?
It's trying to take me away. Oh, oh.
What is that? Oh, owl. Why he having like a bunny? Why he having like a bunny? Where
You
he
have to wait for it to
going?
pop.
Why he having me? Where he going?
Down.
Did you end that live stream? No.
Not yet, I
What is that?
will. Big Moogle.
A big Moogle pet.
Yeah,
Queen Moogle. Looks like there's a queen hat on.
Yeah, I fed her a bunch of cake, and she got so big that she could fit my bench I had. So I made it decorated and had her go under it. And then I hired 2 Moogles to play music. Here, watch. It'll play. Hey.
Oh, you want me to do it? Sorry.
Yes. Watch. It'll play music. Play music for us.
Is it playing music? Or does it only do it when it flies?
No.
You don't like it? Okay, we will do it more.
I
Journey doesn't like it. What about this one? Let me see.
want that. What is that? That's like a monster.
Achoo!
I'll pop it over it.
Journey, look at this one.
That
You
I
can
want
also
the
prison.
green one. I want the green one.
He wants the green one.
Cause he like grandpa. That is like pink.
Did you know he said?
A
He said
green
that's
one.
like grandpa. He said that's
A
like
green one.
Achoo!
He like green. Cause he like
Achoo!
Achoo.
again.
Achoo.
How he not doing?
I got it. I got a moon.
He gone.
Do you see the moon? Here's the moon. Look, see this? It's a moon. It's got a little rabbit on it. See a little rabbit?
That's a rabbit like
A
a.
little bunny?
It's like a rabbit.
Do the,
He really running.
Yeah.
Cause he
Do what?
like a little red moon.
Can you do?
The sun?
I don't have the sun. I'm sorry. Now I have to look at. Now I have to get the sun.
Is there a
The
sun?
bed.
Why the
I don't
horse?
know.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sleeping.
I'm asleep. I'm asleep.
Why is move?
It's floating.
Look, it's like it's like you could be in a dream. Like if you're doing like a role play, you could act like you're dreaming with your glasses.
Let's see. What about...
Chair.
There's a butterfly.
Chair.
I know.
Let's do a horse.
Not. Why does it like those blue? What's
She
this?
wants the
With
blue.
the blue horse?
No, I want the back horse.
You want the blue one.
Which one, Journey?
I want the...
This one?
Oh.
You want this one? Or do you want this one?
I want the white one.
Blue?
No.
This one? With the water?
Yeah, I wasn't.
With the horse?
Where's that wasn't?
Horse.
But I'm not a. Shut up, horses.
What about this one? This one blue, like this one's ice.
That is like ice. Who did that? Turn to ice.
Ice horse.
I didn't know it turned to ice. But it turned to ice again.
Do the black one, the nightingale one. You want to see the black one?
No, it's like that
The
one.
nightingale.
That one is like a horn. That horn like unicorn. Why had those? The green, those green.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he went fast. It had 2 horns.
I had a lightning one.
The lightning one?
Yeah, a purple one.
That's
That's
this
got
one?
lightning.
Yeah.
Remove.
It's like it had lightning in it.
I got one.
That is like another one. Another horn.
That's the ultimate.
That's the orphan horn. Oh,
Stop.
Okay, move the chair. You sit in the chair.
Look at them.
Yep, the chair. Cute little chair.
So cute.
So cute.
A doggy. Why is it a doggy? The doggy. Why he walking? That's the heart. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
What is that?
It's a fan.
Big fan. Little fan.
What is that?
Tiny fan.
That look like you have. Do you love me? Hey, hey. Do you love me? No, no. Oh.
He made Journey jump when he said, Oops.
Star.
I think it's his time.
Star!
Yeah.
Star! Triangle. Why?
Triangle. I don't think we have a triangle.
I don't think we have a triangle.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I like how you know that though. Sorry, bro.
Oh,
Okay. What is it? You like the apple one?
you don't like the apple?
Rawr.
Again?
I'm scared, right? Let's see.
It's like a nice water.
Journey.
You get down? Are you okay?
I want a nice water.
Alright, now let's go ahead and end the live stream so we can get these babies back in there. We'll play some more later.
Oh, I wasn't saying because he had your, but I was like,
Don't get time one away.
I just realized this is your bear.
yeah, it is my bear.
Oh.
Cause that's
It's
my
my
bear.
bear.
Cause it's my bear.
I have a cute bear.
have
too.
That little like.
Little rabbit.
Why he helping?
Cause it's a rabbit. What do you think?
Cause it's like
It's a bunny.
Why is
Let's
it?
see,
What is that? I got the hair. What is that? What is that? What is that?
It's the dark fish.
A dog fish. Sippy. What is that?
I got the person from the Final Fantasy 9 you always like to play. That one's pretty. Stop
my
showing
God.
off your mounts, little girl. I like that.
Good. Let's go far. That's cool. It's like nature tutorial. That one is like nature tutorial.
Alright guys, well we
Yeah,
appreciate
alright,
y'all
guys.
for watching. We will see you in the next one. Journey, say bye for now.
Bye now.
Asher, say bye for now. Lala, say bye for now.
Bye for now.
And we'll
Bye
say
for now.
bye for now.
Bye bye.